So this is where I usually start for Nimbani. It just lets me know where people
Yeah,
are going. And I
that's
can let
great.
everyone
Yeah,
else know.
I do exactly the same thing.
Nerf this.
Now, there's something else I've been seeing a little bit more recently, and even at the pro scene, which I mean, I'm still in favor of this current location here, the top of the bus.
Ooh,
Now,
that seems risky.
I don't like it because that oftentimes you'll want to put yourself back up exactly where you are right now. The one key is making sure that you are back by the corner should they start to come through main here, because you want to be able to counter dive any dive that they would have coming for you. So it doesn't look like they're running dive in the traditional sense. And if possible here, like I'm not a fan of how you, like, even if you knew where they were coming from, I'm not a fan of how you changed you were looking towards point and back to where the enemy's coming from. You should never be doing that. You should always move backwards if you need to go somewhere that's different from where the enemies are coming from.
Okay.
Like again, walking towards point.
I'll work on that.
Yeah. You should know the maps well enough by this level.
Yeah,
nice
sure.
job getting all these kills. Like that's literally exactly what you need to do as D.Va, is just confirm these kills. This is one instance where target prioritization is kind of important. Like that one I would have said was a pretty obvious decision. You should have gone after the Moira rather than the D.Va.
And I should have used my bomb there.
Yep, this is an instance where I would have recommended. I'd say it's about 70-30. 70% you should have used it to get it back faster, and the last 30 is exactly the option you've elected to go with now. Just try and earn it back. Riskier, but it worked out. So I mean, it's the riskier play, but if you can make it work, obviously now you just get to keep your ultimate for when it will be more beneficial later. You are, yeah. So in that situation where everything's happening all over the place, you want to use your abilities to get the most value possible. The most value, I think, would have been gotten by boosting towards that ulting soldier in the back and just trying to knock him off there, or at the very least, throwing damage at him and forcing him to reposition, rather than just kind of sitting around point.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going down.
I mean, overall, this is not bad. Like, so far you're still doing all right. Oh, that was very close. I'm just watching you on point dancing around with pistol. I like how you're playing though. Like, there's not much better you could be doing here. Yep, that's pretty good. Just being in the middle of the fight and helping your team, that's good. So on defense, you should opt to keep your ultimate for big defensive plays. Like if they're coming in on the point, maybe just like leaving it on the point. Or throwing it above the point. Some way that forces them to move in a way. Or like honestly what you're doing right there. Yeah. It's a shame that didn't get more. Not quite sure how they survived that.
Me neither.
But like that's fine too. Like if you can safely use it to an extent where it completely is going to block them from making any progress, yeah, that's what you're supposed to do on defense.
Did some risky stuff with that Orisa there.
Oh yeah, I'm watching that right now. I'm quite honestly surprised you survived that long out of with your mech.
Yeah, me too. I have gotten a lot better at matrix flashing as opposed to holding it.
Wow, nice job taking out that Moira.
Alright, where is he?
So
Body block.
when you're pulling in mech, you were still very visible around that corner there. As much as possible, you don't want to give them free damage. And you should have been using your missiles against that soldier when he was in close quarters.
For sure.
Yeah, you're still getting used to the cooldown, I'm guessing here.
Yeah, a little bit.
There we go. Yep. Nice. Yeah. That's pretty good.
You're giving me a lot to work with, though, which is fantastic. That's exactly what I need. Like, I've got a decent crew that I've got now. When we actually have a full stack, we do fantastic. Right now, it's just trying to get everyone on at the same time.
Yeah, I'd imagine.